If you'd like to see how I made my bathroom floors look 30 years younger for under $40, keep watching this video. Hey YouTube, so today I'm going to be installing this Traffic Master peel and stick tile into my bathroom. This is going to be another part of my bathroom makeover series. There's several things I'm doing to my bathroom, and I just kind of broke the videos up project by project based on what you wanted to see, and just not to make it too long. So anyway, I went to Home Depot about 2 weeks ago, and I picked out, this is the design. I'm going to show you my hideous floor. This is going to be renter friendly because it is peel and stick. This is just something temporary that you can do until you either want to go ahead and have a big remodel done, or if you just want to do it while you're currently in your apartment, or if you're just renting a house or whatever. This particular box was about $37.99. It's very heavy. It comes with 30 tiles inside of it, and they are 12 by 12. So I'm going to show you my floor. This is my floor. I have some overspray on it because I was doing some other projects in here with some epoxy spray to change the color of my sink. That's another video if you want to see how I added that glitter, and then what steps I took to get that look. You can check that out. But here's my floor. So I'm just in the process of cleaning it and getting the overspray off the best I can. When we purchased this house, this is how it was. We never did anything to the kitchen floor, to the bathroom floor. You can see they did this little checkered look outside there. Then they have these plain tiles here. And this bathroom is very tiny also, I must say that. Look how the door almost bumps the toilet, but it actually does bump the toilet. Then look here. They just went ahead and put these gray tiles here. So this bathroom definitely needed some remodeling. I'll show you before and afters. I'm going to be adding some wall art. Be on the lookout for that video. I'm going to take this down. I'm going to change the shower curtain, of course. And see how they have just 3 rows of that. Then they have that over here. So yeah, continue to clean the floor and bleach it down really good. So just okay, so as you can see, my bathroom is like super tiny. Like I barely have any room to put my tripod. So you will need a box cutter. You will need a box cutter, and make sure you be careful. Just some scissors or a box cutter. I'm gonna take some of them out and lay them out on the floor first. So that's what I'm going to do now. The floor is all clean and bleached and dried. So now I can go ahead and lay these out and get ready to put them down. Just like I expected, I laid these all on the floor, try to lay them out and get a good idea how I'm going to place them. And just like I expected, I have some left over. You get 30 in the box, and I'm glad I have some left over. This is my first time doing this, so if I have any mistakes, I'm glad I have these left over. I have about 5 left over. I read the directions. I got the floor clean, no debris. It's not gonna stick to any floor that has like dirt and dust on it, so make sure you clean it really good. I even went an extra step and wiped the floor down with alcohol. I put a floor air blow dryer on it, made sure it was 100% dry. Now, it also said that there are directional arrows. See that right there? Make sure that when you lay these down on your floor, they're all facing the same direction. So I'll have them face this way. This isn't gonna be perfect. This is just a nice little DIY. So there may be more professional ways I could do this, but maybe starting in the middle. This bathroom is so little, there really is no middle. I think it'll be easier for me to start on the corner. And I feel like the hardest part that I'll probably run into is around the toilets. So I'm gonna go ahead and get started with my first. But however it turns out, I'll be grateful because look, you already see what I'm working with here. Like, who wants this? Who wants that? Maybe somebody does, but we no longer want that, so. Okay, so I'm just getting started here, just trying to make sure that whatever direction I have that arrow facing, that I can remember to have each tile facing that same direction. And then once I place the tile down as neatly, as straight as I can possibly get it, I just want to make sure that I add on some pressure and like really kind of like smooth it out.
Okay, so right here for me in the corner where I have this heat vent, this is where things got really tricky for me. I was not exact on my cutting, and I just kept coming up short, and I just could not get it flush like I really wanted to. You see what I'm talking about here? So I do have some imperfections on this flooring. I do. And if I had to do this over, I would absolutely start around the toilet. So just laying the tiles down and getting them straight and smooth, it seemed pretty easy at first, and it is. I don't want to discourage you, but definitely start around the toilet. I just kind of worked my way back and forth, and when I got frustrated with one spot, I went on to the next.
I was having a hard time trying to cut and get into these pieces. It's going to be a lot of choppiness around the toilet area, or if you have a vent like the one I have right here, unless you're just that good. And this is my first time, so I'm going to be very forgiving of myself, because like I said, anything is better than what I had before. So what's helping me is I just marked off with a pencil. I don't know why I didn't think to get a pencil before. I don't know if you can see my little line. That helps me see where I'm going to have to cut. I'm trying to get this lined up the best I can. I guess I'll have to put a little slither right there. I'm not gonna worry about it. However it turns out is how it turns out. This stuff is very affordable, so I can always go over it later and fix it. Plus I told you I have so many left over in the box. So for this area, I'm just gonna go ahead and cut this. For it with the utility knife, it does cut. Okay. Okay, so hopefully that's even enough. Make sure you don't have too many rigid areas. If you do, you just kind of come along and straighten it up. And that's just backing paper.
Okay, so after I took probably an hour just on this part, I really could not record myself on the side of the toilet because my bathroom is so tiny. There was not much space on the side of the toilet and the tub. I could barely fit between there. It was so uncomfortable. Like, who wants their face that close to the toilet? But I am finished, you guys. And here is the final finished result. Of course, you can see a few imperfections here and there, but I don't mind them at all. This floor looks so good to me compared to how it was before. And I'm just gonna have some really cute rugs. I can see that one little area where some reason I couldn't get the towel to come all the way together. But this is so smooth. It's all cohesive. It's all one color. It's not 3 different color tiles, not making any sense. It looks so much younger. Our house was built in like 1971. And I just feel like this flooring has brought the bathroom to 2021. So I feel like this tile has definitely knocked off a good 30 years from how it looked before. Are there imperfections? Absolutely. But for this tile to be only $37 and to be able to give the bathroom a completely different look, and then I can also accessorize it with the rugs and everything else that I have to put in here, I think it'll come together just fine. And like I said, if I want to redo it and fix my imperfections, I have a few tiles left over in the box. So thank you guys for watching this video. If you did find it helpful, please give this video a thumbs up, share it on Facebook if you can. Subscribe if you'd like to. If not, thanks for stopping by. Bye-bye. And if you're still here, this is just a little reminder on what the floor looked like before. So as you can imagine, I am very pleased with the before and with the after. The after is much better, and this is something again that you can do for under $40. Thanks again. Bye-bye.